It was the most virulent, deadly viral outbreak the world had ever seen. When the affliction began to finally relent, 2/3 of the planet's population, 4.2 billion people, were gone. For those left after, the new epidemic was one of moral degradation, survival by any and all means, a pandemic of the inhumane. But small patches of hope sprouted from the fallow ashes of what once was. And for some, our humanity remained the only thing worth fighting for.
Hey, sweetheart. How you feeling this morning?
Better, I think. Whatever it was Nicole gave me last night really knocked me out. I got a little freaked out, though, when I woke up and you weren't here. Where'd you go?
Around. I had too much on my mind, and I didn't want to take the chance of disturbing you. Seriously, are you okay?
I don't know. At the moment, I just feel numb. Like it all happened in a dream or something. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm focused on what's happening here.
I can understand that. But you can't push it aside and hope it goes away. You and I are gonna talk about it because I'm not gonna let you try and pretend it didn't happen. Like I said yesterday, you've been very lucky that you hadn't had to do something like that before now. Taking a life, even if it's in self-defense, is...
I know, Matt, I know. And I promise I will let you help me deal with all my feelings and everything just as soon as we fix this. But what about you? You look exhausted. Did you sleep at all last night?
Well, I tried. After you fell asleep, I slipped out and wandered around a bit. I tried to crash out in the common area, but it turned out to be a waste of time. I just couldn't stop thinking about how we could fix this.
Did you come up with anything?
Not really. At least nothing that didn't involve me impaling Warner on some sort of pike as a warning to outsiders. But that just isn't practical. I mean, where would we even get a pike?
Really?
I know. Gallows humor. The problem here is most of these people have no idea how truly dangerous things are out there, especially with the grounds.
Do you think they might come after us? I mean, you think they'll want revenge after what I did?
I think it's almost a certainty, especially seeing as Huxley was there and seemed to have some kind of influence. If we let all those people walk out of here, God, we may as well just deliver them to the crowns.
So what do you want to do?
Hey, good morning, guys. Well, you're looking better, Kate. Any dizziness or nausea or anything?
I'm okay at the moment, I think.
That's good. I want you to come by the infirmary a little later and let me give you a once-over, just to ease my mind.
Sure.
And how about you, Matt? You look terrible.
I wonder why that is. I mean, it's not like there's anything major going on that might literally be tearing all of us apart, preventing me from getting a good night's sleep, you know.
Why do you always need to make jokes?
It's either that or I curl into a sobbing mass on the floor, and I guarantee that wouldn't inspire anyone.
Well, no matter what happens, I'm with you, Matt. Horrible jokes and all.
Thanks, Nicole. I appreciate that.
You know I got your back, buddy. Morning, everybody.
Good morning. Hey, Wheeler. Abby.
Hey, Sunshine, how are you holding up?
I'm okay at the moment, thank you.
If you need anything, you let me know.
I will.
Wheeler, I think we need to start posting lookouts on the roof. I want to know if anyone comes sniffing around too close. I honestly don't know why it never occurred to us to have them up there before now.
Maybe because we've never pissed off anyone this bad before? Just a guess.
That and ghouls could never get organized.
Hey!
Let it go, sweetheart. It's not catching on.
Whatever. Look, if you're going to set up lookouts on the roof, you should make Jamie a part of the detail. She's already up there and isn't likely to come down anytime soon. At least then she'll have a reason to be up there.
Yeah, I already thought of that. I think she'd even be more upset with me if I didn't ask her.
You still haven't apologized to her?
Been kind of busy.
Well, that's one. Might be a little tough finding others until we know who's sticking around.
I think we should tell everyone about the crowns.
I tried.
No, you didn't. You took responsibility for everything that's gone wrong around here for the last few months, and it was very noble and all, but it didn't let them know what's out there. I think we need to try again and make it clear what's out there and why they'd all be safer with us here.
I don't know if that will work, Kate. So long as Warner is there to infect their minds. Why haven't you tried to get rid of him before?
It's complicated. And I think you both might have a point. People should know what's out there, but I don't think we need to convince everyone. Just Warner.
That's actually a solid plan there, boss.
Why just Warner?
Isn't it obvious? People listen to him. You convince him.
And everyone else will follow.
Unless we want to take everyone up to Swan Island so they can see for themselves. And I don't know that the Crowns will just let us stroll through on a self-guided tour.
Where are you going?
To talk to Warner. Maybe I can get him to see reason.
Yeah, I already tried that.
What? When?
Yesterday while you were calling the General Assembly. I went to see Warner and tried talking to him. It didn't go well.
It seems like you'd just be wasting your breath on him, buddy.
Probably. But I have to try anyway. Maybe if he and I can find some kind of compromise.
Yeah, Warner's a lot of things, but he isn't stupid. If through some miracle you can convince him that the threat is real, just whatever you do, try not to let him get under your skin.
Good luck with that.
I'll do my best. In the meantime, Wheeler, try to find me some lookouts. I'll see you guys in a bit.
Well, what do you say, Abs? Want to help me round up some lookouts?
But you promised me pancakes.
I said snack cakes.
Come in.
Hey, you got a minute?
Why? Did you come to say goodbye? Afraid I was going to leave without giving you a goodbye kiss?
No, actually. I was hoping maybe I could convince you to stay, just for a bit longer. See,
And why would I do that? Give me one good reason why I wouldn't take the chance to be master of my own fate.
You didn't see what we saw, Warner. The Crowns are...
And which ones were they? The ones we gave food to, or the ones we gave weapons to? I warned you over and over that those people could take care of themselves, and I also told you that they'd eventually turn on us.
We've never had anything to do with the Crowns, except stop them from taking slaves, or worse. And I don't want to see that happen to any of you. I'm asking you to stay here where it's safe for just a little while. Then, when we know it's safe, you can go. Anyone who wants to leave can leave. Just wait for a bit, please.
And when will it be safe? This is just more of the same, Cohen. Ever since I got here, you and Fox were all about trying to keep me and everyone else in line with what you felt was the way to go. You two decided everything with no regard of how anyone else might feel or think. When I finally did manage to get into a position where I could try and make things better, you had everyone in the council swallowing all the same garbage Fox did, and no one wanted to listen to me. And when it turned out I was right, how many people have died because you were too proud to listen to me? You helped those other communities, and we suffered for it. Enough is enough.
Warner, if you leave now, there's a good chance you'll be marching to your deaths. The Three Crowns aren't some stupid little band of gun-toting crazies. They're organized, well-armed, and they are ruthless.
You really are pathetic. You know that. Your little world is crumbling down around you, and the only thing you think about is how to keep us under your thumb, trying to frighten us with things that go bump in the night.
Warner, I'm not going to stand here and try to deny that I've made mistakes. And I won't even try to deny that you and I are like oil and water. But this isn't about either of us. It's about the lives of every single person under this roof. I'm not saying you can't leave. I'm asking you to wait. Just wait a little while until we know it'll be safe for all of you out there. I promise that...
Enough, Cohen! Enough! I'm done. All the others have got minds of their own. They can decide what's best for them. I'm not forcing anyone to come with me.
No, you just brainwashed them into thinking you're the second coming.
And that's why I'm done. I'm sick to death of you challenging me and belittling me with the constant condemnation. You've never taken me seriously, even though I've tried to help make things better for around here. And
Whoa! Take you seriously? You really want to go there? There is no one here I have taken more seriously than you, Warner. And do you know why? Because I know what kind of man you really are.
Oh, really? Enlighten me. What kind of man am I?
A coward.
And here we go again.
A coward who put himself and his own life above everyone else. A spineless worm who doesn't understand the meaning of sacrifice. The only reason I didn't take you out and shoot you was because Fox understood how truly dangerous you really were. I underestimated you a few times, but he never did. And after he left, the first thing I wanted to do was get rid of you once and for all. I wanted so badly to make you pay for everything you did to undermine and destroy what we had been trying to build here. But mostly, I wanted to make you pay for what I know you did to those two innocent little kids, all to protect yourself.
I have no idea what you're babbling about.
We both know what happened to them, Warner. We both know that you used those kids as shields to protect your sorry ass from the ghouls. I know you'll never admit it. And I know I'll never prove it, but I know what you did, and that's enough.
You are deluded.
Maybe I am. Maybe I just concocted the whole scenario in my head to ease my own guilt over what happened to those kids, but I'm willing to bet my life that I'm right. Can you look me in the eye and say the same? Come on, give it a try. Look me in the eye and tell me you didn't shove those innocent little kids into a pack of ravenous ghouls to save your own ass. And that's what I thought. You leaving here is the best thing that could happen to us. But I promise you this. I am holding you personally responsible for anyone who follows you. And if anything happens to any of them, no force in heaven or earth will stop me from finding you and making you pay. I'll see you around.
Not likely.
Oh, no.
What?
I'm guessing the conversation didn't go the way he hoped.
Oh, no. Matt, did you lose your temper again?
The sooner we get rid of that self-centered, selfish coward, the better. He wouldn't even listen. He kept saying I was trying to use scare tactics.
So that's it then? We're just going to let everyone go.
I don't see how we can make anyone stay. If we do, then we're nothing more than a prison, and that's not what I want. None of us want that. But we're also not going to turn our backs on them or anyone. That's not who we are. No, if they get out there and they see for themselves that they're better off with us and they want to come back, no questions asked. Those people, they're family.
And what if Warner is one of those people?
Oh, no. No. He's a cancer. And there is no way I'd ever allow that disease back inside these walls. No, as far as I'm concerned, the moment he leaves, he's dead to us. But I do want to show everyone else that there are no hard feelings.
How do you want to do that?
How long before they're set to leave?
Maybe an hour?
That might be enough time. Kate, get with Jackie and pull as much food as we can spare. Wheeler, pull some rifles and pistols and enough ammo to keep them safe until they can start finding their own.
Send them off with care packages. Good move, buddy.
At the very least, It'll show them that we bear no ill will.
That's a really good idea.
Yeah, I agree. Hey, I got 3 guys for your lookouts. They're just waiting for you to tell them what to do.
Good. Where are they?
Loading dock, helping Casey with some stuff.
Good. I'll head down there with you and give you a hand with the weapons after I explain what I need to them. Kate, when you gather enough food, meet us downstairs.
You got it.
Hey, Lord. It's me, Jamie. I know we haven't spoken in a while, and to be honest, I've been pretty upset with you, but you probably knew that already. You can't really blame me, though. After everything you've put me... Even though I've been acting like a petulant child, I've never stopped believing that you're watching out for me. For all of us, really. And I've never asked you for anything, even when my mom and my sister were... when they were dying... I didn't ask you to spare them because I knew that you'd take care of them. Because that's what you do. But things are really bad right now, Lord. I mean, they are really bad. Everything seems to be falling apart, and I don't know how much longer we can keep going like this. Cohen's trying. I know he is. But he's made a lot of mistakes. And Warner's got people believing that he's going to get us all killed. People are talking crazy, and I'm really scared about what's going to happen next. So, I'm asking you for help. Not for me. For all of us. Please just give us something that will heal all of this misery and get us back on track to what we want to be better than we've been. We need something, anything, to give us hope so we can...
Jamie?
Jeez. Oh, Matt, can you please stop sneaking up on me like that? You're gonna give me a heart attack one day.
Sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. I wanted to talk to you about...
I'm not leaving, Matt. You're not going to change my mind. I know in my heart that...
I'm not here to argue again. Look, I actually came to say I'm sorry. I never should have tried to make you give up. It was wrong. And I just wanted to let you know that.
Okay. That's really nice of you to say, Matt.
I actually think it's good that you can still hold on to that hope of yours. It isn't enough for us to just survive all of this. We have to want to live, and we can't do that without hope. He believed that. And I think I just sort of forgot. So if coming up here and keeping your vigil is what you need to do so you still have something to hope for, then I swear to you that I will do everything I have to do to make sure that you can keep coming up here. Because I hope that one day you get everything you wish for.
Matt, that's so... Thank you. It means a lot to me.
And since you're going to be up here watching, I wanted to know if you'd mind keeping an eye out for other things.
Other things? What other things?
I don't know if you know this or not, but the last few months haven't been too great for us. We may have rubbed some people the wrong way.
You're talking about the crowns, aren't you?
Yeah. We may have been the reason that one of their leaders is no longer upright and breathing. Anyway, I'm going to post some lookouts up here, and I want you to be in charge of them.
Well, what about...
Jamie, we both know you've barely been helping out Mrs. Potter these few months. She hasn't complained, and Abby sort of stepped up to cover for you. So I'm not going to say any more about it.
I'm sorry. I just...
No more apologies. I need you up here. That's where you can help the rest of us out the most. Now, you're going to need a couple of things. Come on up, guys.
Oh, okay. You've already got people.
It's kind of a pressing matter. Thanks, Todd. You're going to need these.
Oh.
Binoculars and a radio. All the radios are set to channel 5. And I'm carrying one, so you'll be able to reach me no matter where I'm at.
I guess I'm all set then.
Just have a couple more things to say, and then I'll leave you to it. The first is, please try not to spend all your time up here. You've got to eat. You've got to sleep. We need you sharp, okay?
Yeah, no, I got it.
And lastly, I meant what I said. I really am sorry about everything.
Matt, it's okay. I know you were only trying to look out for me.
And in the spirit of that, I've brought a peace offering.
Oh, but you've already given me binoculars and a radio. What more could a girl ask for? What's this? Coffee?
Tea? Actually, I've no idea where Jackie hid the coffee. Okay, I'll leave you to it.
Matt, before you go,
Yeah?
I'd really like a hug.
Sure.
Thanks again. I just want you to know it's going to be all right, Mr. Stuffies.
All right, enough of that. I'll see you later.
Well, thank you, Lord. That was really fast. All right, you guys, listen up. Todd, you take the southwest corner. Sarah, you're on the southeast. And Mike, head on up northwest.
All right, now's the time. If anyone wishes to remain behind, then make it known now.
Before you all go, I just have to say one last thing. When I was 17...
Oh, good. I was hoping we wouldn't have to leave without another fantastic football analogy.
When I was 17, I knew about this party, and I knew there was no way my parents would let me go. So I concocted this perfect story. I got a few bottles. I even had a couple of ladies lined up to be there. The night of the party came, and I was about to head out to go bowling with the guys or whatever lame cover story I had. And my father stopped me. And he gave me some money, and he slipped me a note. He patted me on my shoulder, and he told me he was proud of me. I got in the car, and I looked at the note, and it simply said, "Call if you need help anytime, no questions asked." And it had his new cell number. So, in the spirit of my father, Kate, Wheeler, let's get these people their supplies.
You know, boss, that didn't suck.
Thanks, Casey.
Come on, Casey. Let's get in position.
I can't believe this is happening. Everything we worked for just... It's just over. Just like that. This is so heartbreaking.
Cohen, come in.
Cohen here.
All right, everyone, it's time to go. Open the doors.
We've got movement coming from the northeast. Definitely heading this way.
Are they armed?
I can't tell, but it's a decent-sized group.
How far out?
They're almost on top of us. At least a dozen.
Oh, no.
Wheeler, close the door. Everyone, back inside.
What? No, you're not keeping us here. No, open that door.
Everyone with a weapon to the front. Now, move, people. Casey.
Get the children back. Get them this way. Come on, people. Come on.
Alan, can you see anything?
Too many people in the way. Move it.
Out of the way or I'll start cracking skulls. I got nothing over here.
Anyone who can handle a weapon, get over here. Casey, start passing out rifles.
You're not pulling this crap now, Cohen. You're not keeping us here.
Warner, this is your one and only warning. If you aren't ready to fight, then get back with the kids. Everyone with a weapon, find some cover. We're going to open one door so we have a choke point. No one fires until I say so. How far out are they now?
Get the children upstairs now.
Go in there. Road. Make out any weapons. Most of them. Blankets. They're coming closer. You hear me?
Cohen, don't shoot. I think it's...
Repeat the last. I did not copy. I did not copy.
They're making their way down the hill now.
Jamie to Cohen. Cohen, do you copy?
I can't see them anymore. They've rounded the corner. Should be almost on top of you by now.
Wheeler, you got anything?
I can't see anything.
I think I see them. Yeah, here they come.
Casey, I need you on the line now. Give them hell.
Doors, now.
Hold! Everyone hold!
Son of a bitch. I don't believe it.
It can't be.
You gotta be freaking kidding me.
Everyone! Stand down.
Someone want to tell me what the hell is going on here?
Matt? Kate? Anyone? Is it... Can anyone hear me? Please, can you tell me if it's... Someone please answer me. Hello? Hello?
Homestead, Episode 11, Set Them Free. Written, directed, and produced by James Robinson. Story by James Robinson, Travis Box, and Danny Hedham. Music by Me You. Starring Travis Box as Cohen, Summer Shore as Kate, Rebecca Gurney as Jamie, Chris Williams as Warner, Danny Hedham as Wheeler, Samantha Stark as Nicole, C.J. Sumner as Casey, Justin Mansfield as Alan, Josie Hedham as Abby, and Dane Vaughter as Todd. Homestead is a Not Another Podcast production.